is having issues with you too. I guess, oh, but did you do the dual thing, Lexi? Because the thing is that Roro can start it. Thanks for following, Ken Shabby. By the way, somebody just needs to tell me when YouTube has started again. That's all. Oh my God, I love how his umbrella is yellow on the inside. Hello, everybody. We are in a snowstorm, and it might turn into a blizzard. Most likely it will. We are right in Washington Square Park. We had another stream earlier today. We got a little bit of the starting of the snow on that one. So if you want to see some incredible art and some beginning of snow, please go check that one out. But we're gonna go walk in the snow. The plan is to go from here, Washington Square Park, walk up to Times Square, and then potentially Central Park as well. It's quite lovely out right now. A bit cold, definitely damp. The snow is very wet and sticky, so hopefully tomorrow it'll turn into excellent packing snow. But we will see how it goes, but it might get too windy. And if that happens, then stream will end. So let's see how long we last, because I think it's gonna be an incredible time. So thank you everybody for coming on in. And let's get walking. It's not often that we start in Washington Square Park for snow, so I'm glad that we're here. Hi, Edwina. All right, and welcome on in, Gary, Matt, Nancy, and Dean from YouTube. Hello. And everybody else who's been here on Twitch, thanks for sticking with us while we move stuff around. I think in the future, I'll have to figure out a better way of doing it, but it is settling. It's not settling down. I think that it's at least, but it is, what would you call it? It is starting to stick. Now we got to get uptown. All right, you ready? So put a 1 in chat if you want me to walk around the park once and then go, or if we just want to go straight to, straight uptown. Which is it, folks? 2 is go straight uptown. 1 is walk around the park once. Zombie votes 1. Zombie's the first vote in. All right. Can you get tomorrow off? You know what, photos? I hope for your sake that you can. But I am not. If it was determined by me and the state and city of New York, yes, you should. This is New York City. We are in Washington Square Park, which is one of the busiest parks. And it looks like we have like a student film or something happening over here. We are getting a lot of snow. Oh, there were a ton of 1s and now there's a bunch of 2s. I guess we're gonna start right here. We're gonna start right here. It's gonna be great. In 15 minutes, if you guys could remind me to check the battery levels, that would be ideal. Because I am a teeny tiny bit concerned about the levels for what would you call it? For my battery charging, okay? When did the snow start? Well, it kind of depends what you consider starting, right? Because it definitely started a little bit earlier, but like it wasn't nice and fluffy like this, you know? So it really depends what you consider starting, you know? So, but yeah, it's been going for a while, I would say. Just like we've been going for a while. I am a gummy bear. I am a gummy bear. I am a gummy bear. Yeah, Papo, I'm sniffing because my nose is dripping, and we don't need to continue to bring it up. There's other people that you can watch if it bothers you, okay? But welcome on in, everybody. Oops, sorry about that. If it goes over the umbrella, you just have to remind me that it's over the umbrella, or the umbrella's over the screen, because I'm turtling a little bit. So welcome on in to Washington Square Park. We're gonna walk up to Times Square. We're gonna walk up to Central Park, maybe, if we get that far. Yes, sis, cold. When it's cold outside, people get sniffles. Pretty much, especially if those people are me. Yeah, it does look like a scene out of a movie, doesn't it?
That's not the
Hi, Logan. Thank you so much for coming on in. The wind is starting to get a little bit worse. So we'll see how this goes. Thanks for coming on in, Toaster. The blizzard is starting to enter the chat. Yep, that's pretty much it. So we have to get up to Times Square because Lexi is kind of meeting us halfway at Times Square to hand me goggles and my gloves. So that'll be good. Thank you, Logan. I'm not sure the actual degrees. I also don't know why we're talking about Star Wars right now, folks. Thank you so much, Logan. Thank you for all those gifts. Same with you, Toaster. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I've never seen that cute star before either. Thanks for coming on in. I'm glad you guys think this is so cool out. It is quite beautiful, isn't it? Hi, best friend. Thanks for coming on in, super fan. Super fan. It does not look cozy. It is not cozy. It is cold out. It is really cold out. It wasn't that cold out earlier, but it is really cold out now. Or I'm just that cold now because I've been out for so long. I'm not sure which. I might have to stop in the subway or something at some point because I need to like readjust my equipment a bit. That's for sure. I'd really hope to be farther along in our walk by now, but it is what it is sometimes. Thank you for the follows. Kabuki. Yes, it's getting worse. That's for sure. I might have to stop at the Caramellos just to like trade out really quick. I think that's what we're gonna do. I have to do this really quick. I hate this stupid umbrella. This umbrella was supposed to be better. It's really hard to get open and shut.
This kind of like really thin.
So, Christina, I know you said it's 300 people looking at building. Here's the thing. I am actually changing out my gloves. I'm getting like a warmer situation happening. And then I'll be out walking around in the snow again. But I had to stop because I just needed to switch out my gear because I am getting too cold. So, humans first, you know? Remember that content creators are people too, okay? But if you could put like a snowstorm or blizzard in chat, that would be helpful. Okay. So somehow I only packed left gloves. I thought I had a full pair of gloves, and I do, but they're like only left. So I don't know what that's about, but I managed to mess that up royally, huh? Because you would think you might need more than just left gloves if you're going to be outside, huh? I do have to figure this out. And then keeping my right hand in my pocket with the heaters. So not ideal, I would say. So 1 second, everybody. Thank you for coming on in, and thank you to all the new follows, because I see a bunch of new people following, and it means a lot. Sorry. Yeah, so my sister and I have a channel, and we do events and stuff in New York City. I'm just trying to switch stuff out because I'm getting too cold out there. Yeah, and I had, like, these are heated up gloves, but it looks like they're not working, and for some reason, like, I have 2 separate pairs of these things, and they're both heated, but I somehow grabbed one of each of the left, and not the left and the right of both. Like, ADHD is kind of a bitch sometimes, you know? I even took my meds today, but honestly, for whatever reason, it didn't work.
At least it's not really cold.
Yeah. The last one
bring around.
really cold.
It's just around freezing.
Yeah.
Still have the milk from
Yeah. I think it'll be really bad starting at like 8.
Yeah, I think tonight, tomorrow morning.
Well, they've already stopped the buses. Yeah. So a lot of the buses aren't running anymore. Yeah, so there's a bunch of people apparently stuck in Port Authority right now. No, but like the Port Authority ones that go over. So, all right, folks. Uh-oh. I just put my glove away. All right, let's get walking. Been nice chatting with you for a little bit. We're gonna try. We're gonna try.
Stand out of the wind.
Yeah, my sister's gonna meet me with my goggles, so we'll be better off once that's there too. Let's go. Thank you so much. Have a good night. We're going out. I think it's that they're worried about on the tunnel, and they're also worried about the visibility with all of the what would you call it, wind? That's the word I'm looking for. Sorry about that, TikTok. Sorry about that. I think it's a combination of visibility. So I know, I kind of want to go back to the park. How about this? We'll go back to the park for a little bit, and then we'll start walking really quickly uptown. How about that? I need my hand warmers to heat up anyways. Though I think there might be something wrong with one of the pack of hand warmers I got. Hi, awesome. But nice to see you again, Justin. But yeah, see, look. It's so interesting that like this part is really, really nice and interesting. And then like one block up, because of the scaffolding, it doesn't look as pretty. Pink power. Are you talking about the fact that I'm in a very pink, what would you call it? Jacket. By the way, if you are new, please consider following. I would love to get like 300 follows today. I feel like that'll make it worth it. I know it's too much to attach it to like subs or anything like that, but like I feel like 300 people being like, I love the snow, or I like your energy, or whatever, will make it worth it. Thank you, Megaton, for the heart me. Machine confused and thinking a literal. Why my camera's breaking? What do you mean? Oh, he's okay. back. That's incredible. Just see a whole... No.
What?
Alexandra.
What?
And I quote, I will buy the big one because then I won't need Post-it notes. And what are in the very... I might have fixed it. I don't know if I fixed it, but I tried. By the way, don't forget to share, follow, do all the things. I might not have a P.O. box very soon. It's getting very expensive and we don't get a lot of stuff there. So if you want to send something over to the P.O. box, you better let me know you're going to send it and send it really quick because I really don't think I'm going to have a P.O. box very soon. I think we've only had like 2 things sent the entire year and it's like $10 a year. So, or not $10 a year, $10 a month. So it wasn't really worth it. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's Parson Brown. Oh my god, look. By the way, I put on 2 of these fingerless gloves and I can put them underneath so I'm nice and warm. Uh-oh. Looks like there's water on the lens maybe. Yeah, snowflake on the lens. That's not ideal. That's not really an ideal situation, I would say, with the wind. I'm ready for spring? Maybe. I'll try to keep the water off the lens as best I can, but it might not, it might be a losing battle on that one, okay? By the way, we should be live tomorrow morning as well. Because at a certain point, we're gonna have to end tonight. I'm not a super stamina babe who has like the ability to stream through the night, you know? I gotta eat, I gotta sleep. I would say I gotta shower, but like what's the point? I'm just gonna be in a hat all day. You know, like what's the point? But, so the temperature is right above freezing. I think the last snow was way colder, and then we had that super cold snap. I know, isn't this scene great? TikTok, if you could help me out, can you please describe this winter wonderland in a comment? Just describe it. Hey Cat Babble, can you ask Lexi if she's editing? Because I figure that she's probably not going to be coming up at this point. It might be better for her to prepare for tomorrow and fight with her boss about going in or not and preparing for that. Does that make sense? Because it's already almost 6 and I don't picture us... Oh wow, look at the MTA. It's so snowy. I just don't picture... I picture maybe that is better use of her time is preparing for tomorrow. I'm not sure. Thank you so much. Oh, you're a New York City girl living in Virginia? Hey. I don't care, Lexi. I think I'll be fine. The wind isn't that bad. It's also not that cold out. So, you know. Look at all the people trying to get their dogs to take walks, and the dog is like, no, no thank you.
So crazy.
Not crazy. I think we should respect the doggo's wish to not walk around in the snow if they don't want to. Let them pee like right outside your building. They don't have to go far. Yeah, it's a beautiful evening snow, that's for sure. But we're gonna go head up to, I really don't think these hand warmers work, by the way. Not the brand new ones. The ones that are like the older ones I got. Oh, look at that in the snow. I'm not gonna make myself ill. I'm good. I'm good. I already went in and I got hand warmers and different gloves on. So we're good. Oh, wow. Look at that taxi covered in snow. That's really beautiful. Drip. You know what? Especially if the dog doesn't like the doorman, that would be very poetic, wouldn't it? It's gonna be 60 in Denver. Well, you know, it's in the 30s here in New York City, and it is sticking beautifully. So by the time we get up to Times Square, it's gonna be quite lovely. We're gonna get like probably like a lot of models and stuff out in the snow. Wow, look at that church. And then I think it depends how we feel, because I will say sometimes it takes me a lot longer to walk up there in the snow. So we might go up to Central Park, or we can wait to go up through Central Park tomorrow. That's the right way to do it. Look, so few people know that. Okay, so when it's really like icy, snowy, you put your things up like that, because otherwise they get stuck and then you break them when you try to make them move. If it's supposed to be like icy rain, kind of like it's supposed to get later in the evening, that's the right way to do it. That's someone that learned from the last snowstorm, or just always knew and grew up in the Midwest or something. I don't know. I don't know what block I'm on. This is, actually I do know what block I am. This is where they give you free water at the women's march at Pride. I know that, okay, here's the thing. I know that really wasn't an answer, but like, I know where I am, if that makes sense. I'm in New York City somewhere, does that matter? Hi, Janie. I don't know if it's a Midwestern trick, but it's definitely a I'm used to snow trick, you know? So this is the actual church. I think it's St. Thomas? No, I'm getting the name wrong. I think it's an Episcopalian church. Let me see. Oh, I guess it's the First Presbyterian Church. The Limelight's in Chelsea. We're on 12th, so we got a while to even get into Chelsea, I would say. Ashley, that's kind of the way it works sometimes. TikTok's like, you know what? I see someone live streaming. I will serve you a stream that is literally a block from you. It is a beautiful fence. Yeah, Lexi's right. Don't forget to follow. By the way, my sister is in chat as well. Don't forget to follow if you can. It's free. It's very helpful. We're actually trying to reach 10K on YouTube for an opportunity, and we're trying to reach 100K on TikTok. And like the TikTok one, I think is kind of going to take us a while. But honestly, on the Red app, we might hit that like, we could maybe even hit it this week, depending on how this stream and tomorrow goes. But I think we're for sure gonna hit it by St. Patrick's Day. Not too bad. Not too bad yet. But as you can see, the wind is starting to like go more sideways, you know? Thanks for following, by the way. Shaken. Hi, Cassidy. I gotta switch my backpack. There's like something, my hood's hurting me. I don't know how to fix it. Oh well, I don't have enough hands. It is what it is. Here, wait. I got a plan. I'm a woman with a plan. 1 second. Okay, maybe like that. Don't worry, I'm just adjusting my hood because it's hurting me. So, Paige, I'm sniffling because it's cold outside and because I have allergies. But if you're saying I should worry about the sniffling, I've gone to many an ENT. So, but if you rather I don't sniff and the snot just runs down my face, I guess I could try just for you. But basically, part of the issue is like, I'm reacting to a lot of stuff and I'm not sure entirely what it is. But, yeah. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, hamsters, it's blizzard chaos. Do you want to go to Union Square? What about now? Is it back? Which is it back? Okay, there was just a bobble in service. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, I'm gonna be safe. Don't worry. And it doesn't matter. I don't need Lyft or Uber. I got my own 2 feet. I probably won't be out at 9 p.m. I don't think. 9 p.m. is like a good 3 hours away. Like, I would have to have like 2,000 people in chat and tons of like gifts or subs coming in, or I don't know. There's gonna have to be something that makes me say, I really still want to be out here 3 hours later, you know? And I just don't think that's gonna happen. It could happen, but unlikely. Captain Taft said, snow beginning to intensify with temperatures at freezing. Not a blizzard yet. Winds are at 15 miles an hour. Yeah, I know. I know. But honestly, I just wasn't sure what else to put. Light snow that is gonna probably turn into a blizzard and maybe make the streamer have to end stream. That doesn't sound like a good title. But maybe Blizzard Chaos sounds better, right? Thank you so much for the friendship bracelet, by the way. I really appreciate that, Icy. Is it common for this to happen? You mean like snow? We have had, so there was a snow kind of similar to this last year for Lunar New Year. It was January 29th. I know because I was looking it up. And then, but it's usually get to 2 to 3 snows a year. But usually only one, maybe, that the snow sticks. The last snowstorm we had was intense. That one, there hasn't been a lot like it, but I would like to point out, like, the last 5 years, we have not had a lot of snow. Like, I would like to point out, we are in the northeast. Like, I don't know why we don't have snow more often, you know? So, like, yeah, I guess this is more than normal. But I don't think it should be. Like, I'm from Wisconsin. That's just as north as New York City, right? Like, you're both in the north. It's supposed to get cold. Hi, Megatone. Thank you for the populars. Stream title tomorrow should be Walking into Narnia. We'll see, but I will be live tomorrow morning because, so basically like 8 or 9. So at 7, the Jersey Transit shuts down. At 8, city bikes and certain routes in the city shut down. They've already started shutting down the buses from Port Authority from Manhattan to Jersey. So it makes sense that Lyft would give like an hour grace to give people time to get home. But like if you're in the city and you're like, oh, I need to get to like Queens or something, especially if you're not on a train line, like you might want to go now is all I'm saying. Thanks for following Mohammed, and thank you Toaster for the TikToks. Hi Chuck! They just cleaned the snow up and now there's more. Yeah, there's actually, okay, you see this little snowdrift kind of right here? That used to be a giant pile. It was still melting. All that snow was still melting, and now we're like, you know what? We want just a little more snow. I'm glad you think it's a fantastic tour, user of many numbers. It is cold though. There's so many people that live in Manhattan, so I'm not sure which girl you mean. I also saw a question about the homeless. It is a code blue. What that means is that there are warming shelters throughout the city that are available. That means like libraries. That means Port Authority. There's a whole bunch of people, there's a whole bunch of places in every borough that has warming shelters that are open to the public, no questions asked, and you're allowed to bring your animals in. Now, there's also a ton more shelters that are open right now. So, and I know that they are picking up people that are really poorly dressed for the weather and clearly don't have a home, and they're trying to get them to safety too. So if you do see someone that is in distress, please call 311. If it is an active distress, please call 911. Okay, the city does have a plan for it. During that huge cold snap and blizzard, we did lose 18 people, which is 18 too many, but it could have been way, way worse. So warming shelters are separate from homeless shelters. Warming shelters are not the same. The new Port Authority, Macite, there's a new Penn Station. Port Authority, the new Port Authority is still happening. Oh my God, I love this. I love this scene. Can someone clip this? It feels like a Christmas movie about to start. You have the New York City pizza joint with the snow. Like, it just feels like a scene that should be recorded, you know? I need pizza too. It's not just an overnight thing, Alexander, either. So warming centers are also there if your heat goes out and if your landlord doesn't fix it right away. So they're 24/7. And yes, you do not need to be homeless to go. They are open for everyone. And I checked, Lexi checked it out during the cold. And she said that there was like a very much a mixed variety of people. And there were also people that were there giving out advice, because some people were like, yeah, I'm only here because my heat isn't working and my landlord isn't fixing it. And so they were trying to help them get advice to make sure. Hi Logan, thank you for the taps. Keep the wind at your back. I don't know if I can actually do that. I'm just going uptown. I'm going uptown because that's where I need to go. Thank you, Nurse, for becoming a fan club member. And thank you, Pricholi Paradise. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if I'm a little loud too, by the way. I have my hood around my ears, so I don't really know how loud I am. So if I'm really loud, just maybe try turning down your headphones. Wow. Oh, and by the way, if you want your DoorDash or Uber Eats or Grubhub or whatever you're doing, do it freaking now. Put a rush order on it and put a big old fat tip on it, because Uber Eats and all those are shutting down. Will flights go out tomorrow? Depends what time your flight is. I mean, I would say if it's like the 6 a.m. flight, good luck. It might be delayed. But I think it's more so the wind that would be an issue than like necessarily the snow. It just kind of depends. It might be delayed. I don't think they'll be canceling a ton of flights, but I'm not a weatherman related to the TSA in any way. We're actually gonna go a little bit, we're gonna take a little bit of a detour because I actually want to see what, there's a specific beautiful kind of art thing that's just like some lights, and I want to see what they look like in the snow. No, nobody's flying in this, but I don't know what it's gonna be like at 6 a.m. Look at me, chat. I gotta, oh my God. Oh, fuck. I'm worried about this camera. Let's hope that the camera doesn't have too much issues to it. Somebody, keep reminding me to tap the water off of the DJI. I'm very concerned about it. No! Okay, so apparently 8,500 flights are already canceled. See, look at me being, what would you call it? Not pessimistic, optimistic. That's the word. Not a realist. Okay, well, good luck with your flight. You might want to repost. Or not repost, rebook. Thank you, Stepino, for the follow. Serentology for the follow. OG for the follow. We were trying to reach 100K taps on TikTok and 300 follows today on TikTok alone. Hi, Alexander. Thanks for following. Not thanks for following. Thanks for appreciating it and saying wow. But isn't this cool? See, I love this. I think was supposed to be temporary like 2 years ago, and they just never got rid of it. I absolutely love these things. And they usually aren't just like orange red. They're usually like a multitude of colors, but aren't they really pretty? Thank you for the follow, Patrick Intergalactic. Oops. And thank you, follow, for the person with a V that started in their name. This is right by Flatiron. So this building right here is the Flatiron building. So I will walk a little bit further and turn around so you can see it. So on our right, we have Madison Square Park. We have whatever the heck these little lights are. We also have a bunch of Flatiron, Pink Man things. Technically we're in Nomad Flatiron District, because that's Madison Square Park over there. Not close to 34th Street, Gracie. Not yet. We're only on like the 20s. Got like 10 more blocks to go. Okay guys, you get to choose. Should I keep walking up or should I go into the park for a little bit? What do you guys want to do? Put park or up? Thank you so much, Bear and Jaws. Macy's is gonna come up. You have to just do up or park and it will figure it out, but you have to do park or up. You can't do You can't add words to it or it doesn't automatically do it. Thank you for sharing the live, by the way. I'm well prepared, don't worry. Why isn't TikTok telling me what's winning? That's really distressing. The other platforms want the park, and it looks like it's kind of 50-50 between park. Thank you, Jazzy, for so many of the gifts right now. Up is winning, park. How far are we from Times Square? I think technically we're 35 or 40 minutes, but who knows in the snow. All right, we're gonna go into the park for a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, okay? Thank you for the follow, Maple. And thanks for following. I really appreciate it. Darish, Brian. We are gonna get a lot of snow. And we're also gonna be, out tomorrow morning to see what this looks like. So, oh my God, Robert, Kimberly, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Flushy, Alyssa, Urlove, Adon, Jazzy with the 2 iPads. Oh shoot, I almost went flying. Okay, well, if you're in this area, be careful right there. It's really hella slippy. I don't even know if that makes sense. Slippery, not slippy, jeez. We're gonna go by the Shake Shack for a little bit. I don't think it's open at all. Water on the lens? Again? Jeez. I think you're unfortunately just gonna have to see more of the, umbrella. Because I don't know how to keep the camera safe otherwise. So unfortunately, I think you're just gonna have to see the top of the umbrella maybe. No school tomorrow in NYC. Yep. No school. Is it better winds? Is it fixed? Let me know, it's hard for me to tell. Wow. It does look really pretty though. I wish you were in New York too. I know, crypto. This is not Bryant Park. This is actually Madison Square Park. We are gonna walk uptown. I'm pretty sure we'll pass Macy's. Right around Macy's, we'll determine if we're gonna go head straight to Times Square or if we're gonna head to Bryant Park and then Times Square. I am guessing that we are gonna go more to Times Square just because I am a teeny tiny bit concerned about the wind by that point, because we have about 2 hours till the wind hits. And by the way, right here in front of us, that building, that would be Flatiron. It was kind of abandoned for a pretty long time. There was also this whole controversy where somebody bought it and then never paid for it, and now it's being turned into luxury condos. But that's a Flatiron building. It looks really cool in this weather, I will agree. Uh-oh. Come on. There you go. Can YouTube and Twitch confirm if that lens looks good on your end? Sorry about that, TikTok. This is, before it was like a thing of industry, like offices and stuff. Wow. Look at the artwork, you can barely even see it. When are they expecting this to end? So it's supposed to get way worse around 8 or 9. By midnight, we're gonna have 60-mile-an-hour wind. I will not be live at midnight. Not only is that like 6 hours away, I don't really wanna be in that kind of snow. I don't need to feel like I'm getting pushed off the street by the wind, you know? I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I like the Flatiron building a lot. Blizzard! So it's a blizzard warning right now. It's definitely not blizzard conditions. This is like pretty AF snow. This is beautiful snow weather right now. It's not even that cold. Like the only reason one of my hands is kind of cold is because it's like holding onto the selfie stick. This is in New York City. How about this? If you see someone ask where this is, just put New York City in chat for me, TikTok. How many inches? Winds, I think you said it'll be like 12 inches of accumulation, but there's a lot more that like rains down from the heaven that doesn't accumulate. Does that make sense? Manhattan! Exactly. The sky is kind of... Oh. They're adorable. I love their little sweater.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to figure out... Yeah, I think we gotta cross this way. I'm trying to find... Because technically it's faster if I go up this way, but it's uglier. I don't have it in my soul to see ugly snow. I want the pretty snow views. Okay? Hi, Jim. Thanks, Gleason. Thank you so much for those gifts. It really means a lot. It is 6:05 right now. And don't worry, I am very safe. Hi, Gleason. Thank you, Robert. Thank you for following Infrared. It's all slush. Well, they treat the roads. But yeah, it's starting to accumulate. Hi, Legal Boxers. Thanks for following Maya. True, ugly. But don't bring up politics, please. And ugly is a username, by the way. I am not saying that anyone is actually ugly, okay? I just want you to be very clear about that. It's gonna snow all night. I think it's actually supposed to snow until like 7 or 8 in the morning. Can somebody actually double check for me? I'd really appreciate that. Because I'm trying to figure out right now when I need to get up by so that I can do a morning stream. Okay, I'm gonna be really quiet because I just wanna hear how quiet it is right here. And then I'll clip it and then we will, because my plan is to do like a juxtaposition of these different spots during different parts, like when it's not snowing versus when it is, because look at how much quieter it is right now. Okay, maybe there's sirens going on right now. Maybe that doesn't help my cause, but NYC. I think you'll be fine Tuesday morning. You should be fine Tuesday morning, I would say. You might have delays or something, and you might have a very, very full flight, but it's supposed to stop snowing midday tomorrow. So I'm sure that they'll have it figured out by then. Look at that art piece completely covered in snow. Next week, I'm not a weatherman, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna snow next week. It's not like we get all this snow all day or every week, you know. Thank you so much for the cheers, Celtic. I do want to build a snowman. I actually really do want to build a snowman. But I don't want to sing the song. I'll sing it for you if you really want me to, but. Thank you, T-Bone. I'm glad you liked the live. I will say, like, I can't choose what the weather is gonna be like, right? I can't. And actually, oh my God, if somebody could help me figure this out. The last snowstorm was 6 hours of streaming on TikTok, and I can't get any of it off I can't get any of it. Every time I try to like download the replay, it will not let me download it. And I don't know what to do. Somebody said I should just screen record it, but that means I'm screen recording for over 6 hours. Because there's no way I can just sit there in one go and screen record it, right? Like, how do I get that footage? I've been trying for nearly a month and it expires, I think, tomorrow. So I'm not sure what to do. Hat Pro, that's not kind to ask if I have a life. I have a life. I'm living it right now. You're actually seeing what I'm doing right now. Everybody has a life. It just might be different priorities than yours. So it's heavy snow until 11 a.m. amazing. I can't wait to get up and stream at 7:30 or 8 a.m. I will feed the cats, immediately change my thumbnail, put out an alert to the community, and start streaming. That sounds fun.
So you actually...
Yeah, screen record like it's a VCR. Hey Gary, thanks for following. Thank you for all you guys following. It went too fast. So what are my options then? I tried to go on, it originally wouldn't process. And now it says it processed, but that I can't download it. So I don't know what to do. I'm kind of really distressed about it because all of my footage from that snowstorm is on that live. And that was a hell of a long snowstorm and I really want to use it. I don't know the temperature. Not as cold as the last one, is that good? It's gonna snow all night, Jouster. All night. But the heavy snow, okay, wind says the heavy snow ends at 6 a.m. But is it gonna still snow later? Like, I know myself, I do not think I can get up at 4 a.m. to stream at 5 or 6 a.m. Do you want me to take your 2 pictures? Okay, you gotta wait for me to set up my tripod, but because I'm not gonna just put it on the ground.
Oh,
1 sec.
Jesus, you can't do that.
What do you mean? Look, watch. I'm just gonna put my tripod down so that I have. It's not a big deal. Look. Boom.
Seriously? You are amazing.
Of course. Do you want it on video too?
Sure.
Here, wait. Okay.
Ready?
I'll do a photo first and then I'll do a video, okay?
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
Ireland.
Which part?
Dublin.
Oh, cool. I have, my heritage is from Cork and Donegal.
Oh,
Really nice.
Yeah. Here, now I'm gonna do a video.
Singing in the rain.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's singing in the snow.
thank you.
Of course,
You're so
here you go.
Cool. Thank you so
Of course.
much.
Thank you
Cork
so
is beautiful. You have to come visit.
I've tried. So when I was living in France, I tried to go 3 separate times, but there were air traffic controller strikes every time. So, but I have a friend who's up in like Ulster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm gonna do is eventually get with them
Yeah.
and then just do like a whole.
And Donegal is very close to Ulster. So
Yeah.
Then you'll get to go.
Well, I was supposed to do like a full like 3-week tour. Like it was like a bus on and off for like college kids.
Yeah. You didn't get there.
No.
You'll make it.
Maybe, yeah. Now I just gotta figure out how to drive those little windy streets, and then I'll just rent a car. But have a fun time in New York. Of course. There we go. Let's keep walking. This is okay. This is what I love. I missed a lot in chat, so if you need me to answer you, just write it again. This is what I love about IRL streaming. I truly love seeing people from Tipperary. Tanya, you're from Tipperary? Where is everybody from? Because I just saw Tipperary, Kentucky. Those are way over. Water on lens. Oh man. Yeah, Lexi, I don't think this camera's gonna survive. I want to be very clear with you. I don't think we'll have a camera tomorrow. Can you check if Best Buy is gonna be open tomorrow, you think? I don't think it will, but on the off chance, maybe I just go to Best Buy and hope for the best. I'm not crying, Zoe. My nose is just a face reveal. My face is on the my profile picture. You can look there. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, 1 second. I gotta show you guys. Well, I can't show TikTok because it's your phone, but I can show Twitch. 1 sec. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shit. Are we back? Okay, we're back there. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the amount of snow that's just on this. I guess it's a good thing I tried to charge that right away. Oh my goodness. Oops. I was just worried about the camera, but I think it's fine. I'm glad you guys like the snow. I know, hi TikTok, says Alexander. They do Greenie, by the way. So I see Australia. I did not fall over. I will say, oh my God, look at them all. Look at the heroes of New York City, making sure the food is delivered. Good luck. Stay safe, guys. I hope they tip you well. Oops, sorry. Hungry Panda looks like the best. Thank you for following, Puddin'. Like, look at all of them. Just waiting to get in their last orders. You need 3K what? DoorDash about to be lit. Well, DoorDash is actually shutting down the app so that their drivers aren't put in danger. As I slide through this snow is a lot more slippery than the previous snow. Oh my God, look at these bikes. There we go. Thank you for the 100 bits, Rhodey. Thank you for following Dreamy. Thank you for following Christina as well. I hope you get to come to Ireland one day. I really hope so. I really would love to. Everybody put NYC in chat. It's 6:15 p.m. and it is very wet, beautiful snow. We're almost at Macy's, by the way. And then we have to decide if we're going to Bryant Park first or Times Square. It's snowing again? Yes, it is. Blizzard hath started. It's not a blizzard yet. I thought that the wind would have started by now, but we are thankfully still in a bit of calm. Now, I did see somebody ask the question, is it worse than the last snow? The last snow was some accumulation followed by freezing rain and bitter cold and heavy winds. Right now, we have nice, wet, fluffy flakes. Looks quite nice. But the wind will get up to 60 miles an hour later at night. So I guess it determines, I guess the question is like, what part of the storm are you talking about and what makes it worse? Because I think there will be more, I think there was actually maybe more accumulation last time. I'm not sure. Yes, if you love NYC, throw a heart in chat. It's coming down. Why am I not slipping all over the place? I'm from Wisconsin. No, I actually wear the correct things. So I don't know if you can see, but I have, one sec, I'm gonna try and do this. I have, oh, my gimbal doesn't love me. Here. I have Uggs on. I have Uggs, and they are waterproof Uggs. That's the thing people don't tell you. They're like, oh, I have Uggs. I'll be good. No, you won't. Not if you don't have waterproof ones. And God forbid you be wearing sneakers like them. You're gonna go flying. Is water wet? Yes, it is. Thank you for the follow, AX. NYC KE Mouse. What are you talking about, Crypto? I celebrate my birthday on St. Patrick's Day, although it falls next week. That would be fun, Captain Taft. They are shutting down the city, yep. Yep, they are. Hey, Lexi, how is it going? Is everything going well, or is this too distracting? Oh my God. Look at how pretty this looks. Look at that. I just love seeing the, I don't know what you would call them, street signs like that. There's a travel ban in the city, but it doesn't start till 9, I don't think, because that's when the Uber Eats and Lyft stops. So, we have till 9. Thank you, Ali Booga, for the heart me and stuff. I also saw a bunch of other gifts, and they're flying too fast. So thank you so much. Yeah, isn't it nice? It's not that bad if you have the right materials. Not materials. If you have the right, what would you call it? The right gear, you're fine. 619 NYC. If you just type in waterproof Uggs, I have the short ones. They're like the ankle ones. And then I have snow pants that go over the short ankle boots. I think they do have some Uggs that are waterproof and taller, but I am warm. Don't worry about me. I'm very warm. I actually did take it. That's not good. All right, let's see. Action's bad. Just get. At least you are cognizant of them, but still. You know. Oh my God. Mom agrees with you.
But hey, at least Roy is probably saying it sarcastically.
He did. He did it sarcastically. Okay, so do you want to go to like... Wow! I love this thing so much. Where do you get a giant beach ball? You don't know? Wow. I just ran away. That's so cool. Oh my God, the keyboard. Old version? Are you okay, buddy? What'd you do? He just hit in the wall! That was your fault. That was not my fault! Are you okay? You're on. I had to keep stepping back because you got this close to the camera. Like, what are you doing? Also, shout out to Sprecher. Your hat looks really nice with my coat. Your whose coat? My coat. Whose coat? My coat. Whose coat? My coat. That's my coat, you jerk. Remember I said my coat's warmer and you're cold. And whose pants are those? Whose pants? They're not your pants. I know, Gilfrey. That's wow. How could she do that to her own damn twin? T for two and two for T, me for you and you for me. Da 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 dum. Yeah, but like, it's still my coat. I'm just kidding. All right, so let's. A giant freezer bag. Yeah, that could hide a body. Let's hope we never need it.
Get low. Get low.
They can still see you. Try again. Try again. Lexi, try again. Good.
Somebody tip that, please.
If they want. I gotta remember I can't go by Macy's. Send Lexi a message. Tell her my camera or my phone isn't charging. We always get a good trouble. We should apologize. Look at them go. I hope they're getting tipped really, really well. Oh, it's an iPhone there? One sec. Let me fix it, 1 second. There we go. Is it better now? Thanks for the follow, Aiko. The wind is starting to pick up a little bit, but I think we'll be okay for a while yet. What camera am I using? Nikki, on TikTok, I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S23. I'm using a different setup for Twitch and YouTube, but I do really love the Galaxy lines. I'm using an iPhone and a DJI on my other setup, but honestly, it would be a dream to be one day get in touch with Samsung. I really want an S26 or whatever the new one's gonna be. Hey Chris, my streams aren't about politics, okay? I love how you say that Zoran Mandani dropped the ball. However, I got a little bit of a question for you. How is the man gonna turn into a god and make sure that the snow doesn't fall from the sky? Like, dude, chill out. I don't know how he's supposed to fix that. Lexi is, I know, Roro, I know. Oh, I was gonna say if Cat Babble could text Alexandra or Lexi and just let her know that my iPhone is not charging. That it got in this, it's like wet. And that if she really wants to, I am by Macy's. Thank you, TikTok. Huge supporter in your live. Nice, but I don't know if that's who that's supposed to be, especially since it took over my entire stream. TikTok. Jesus, I don't know what that. Okay, so you can't see my screen obviously, but TikTok sent me a gigantic message. It took over the whole stream and I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it, but it was like, a huge supporter has entered the chat. You should engage with them, but it didn't tell me who. Thank you. Thank you, whoever just popped in. I appreciate it. This is right by Times Square. I know, Ash, I know. Here's the thing. This stream is not about politics, but under Eric Adams, I got severely injured because he refused to snowplow the bike lanes. And I'm still dealing with those issues. Last snowstorm, I had no issues bike riding at all. So I'm just gonna go out there and be like, I'm not gonna talk anymore about politics, but geez, like let's be humble. Like, I mean, if you think the man could stop this, I think you need a new religion. This is in New York City. It's right by Macy's. The weather app says NYC has gotten 2.1 inches in the past 6 hours. I can see that. Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read this comment the way that I see it, okay? Oh no! How is somebody supposed to stop the snow? That was somebody in one of my other chats. That was great. I don't like the creative spelling was that was all it. I'm not gonna write your name in the snow. I'm not. I would for like maybe subs or gifts or something, but is it even gonna? It's already snowed 2.1 inches in the last hour alone, folks, and it is 6:31. It's not that cold out. That's the thing. And there will be a travel ban. It starts the buses and stuff. Some of the buses routes are already done. The travel ban is technically at 9. So if you want Uber Eats and stuff, you gotta do it like right now. Thank you, Melby. Thank you so much for the confetti. The burst starts at 7. Well, it's a good thing we'll be by Times Square, Bryant Park, huh? I can just pop into the McDonald's. Thank you for the follow, Chris. I appreciate it. Boston's supposed to get 2 feet. Well, shit. If I was in Boston, I would just be a snow streamer. But I think New York is better. By the way, if you are coming on in and you're new, I'm an IRL streamer with my twin sister in New York City. Lexi was with me earlier today. We actually do like a lot of art culture. We do a lot of parades. But when it snows out, snow is one of our favorite weather conditions, I would say. So we always try to go out in the snow. So, wow. Look at the snow on the bike. Okay, no offense, Boston is not better than New York City. I can't abide by that. JK, I don't even eat McDonald's that much. I mean, here's the thing, McDonald's has big windows. I also have a really cool free opportunity with them coming up. Just so you know, McDonald's does not pay me. I just get invited sometimes to cool McDonald's events. I just want to make that perfectly clear. I have never been paid by McDonald's. But I do really like their Times Square one because they have those big windows. And they have really nice stand-up, like, not benches, tables right there. So you get a good view. Jollibee is the best. Well, Jollibee is really hard to get a spot by the window. So for snow, not the best. But we're just talking about snow logistics. We're not talking about food, you know. The snow is sticking. Besides, we're gonna have lots more snow. Your bike is over 2 feet of snow. Classical. I think you're gonna have problems riding that bike. I love Jollibees. I do love Jollibees, but for the snow, specifically where I can post up and like change out batteries or that kind of thing, like that's not the best spot, you know? The street cleaners do work very hard as well, yep. Uh-oh, I'm gonna lose my scarf, folks. One sec. I'm gonna pause right here because I'm gonna try and get my scarf. I don't think I can get it figured out. I'm just gonna shove it in my jacket then. Hopefully that'll stop it from getting more loose. Where are you? I'm right around Midtown, yeah. You see those big bright lights there? That's Times Square. We actually had we were like really far over, like by the water, and a tourist was looking so upset and she's like, where is Times Square? And we're like, oh, it's like 4 blocks that way, 4 long blocks that way. Just go follow the lights, because it was at night and you could see like all the lights. And her friend was like, I told you, why are we walking around? I was like, oh, I guess that did sound a little bit snarky, but that's not how I meant it. That's not how Lexi meant it. I did not eat Justin. Oh, why does this, so there's heat coming out from like the subways and stuff, but if you're talking about like the steam, there's actually like a steam system in New York City, and it helps to heat homes and stuff. And let me see if I can get across the street. And so when it snows, more water ends up in that system. So there ends up being more steam that then escapes. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, there's waste water, warmer air, colder snow, but it could also be the steam tunnels. I'm not sure which one you're talking about specifically. I am fine, I am safe. I have on the appropriate attire. I actually don't know the temperature. Look at them go. I like the snow brushers. Thanks for following Tori and Samudra. I see somebody from the South Bronx. Are you happy that you're not out in this? By the way, thank you everybody that's playing Puzzles and Chaos with us. I just saw it pop up again. Thank you so much. We only have a week left. But if you want to help out stream, it's free to play and it helps support us in a free way. So if you want to help out, you can. I knows the cold. And by the way, I have snow pants on, thermal leggings, thermal socks, waterproof Uggs, waterproof gloves, and then I also have fingerless gloves that are fur. Hand warmers, a really sick, awesome winter coat. Look at that. There's a huge thing on the lens. Why didn't you guys tell me? Why didn't you tell me there was stuff on the lens? Ooh, it's still bad. Are you better? I think so. I'll be good. I will say it is nice to know that people care. That does mean a lot, but. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? We need 1,000 more diamonds to get one more league, one more fragment. That's annoying. Bizarro, I'm not sure which Steam they were talking about, but there is a Steam system. You'll sometimes see like stacks and stuff. And they actually have, do have Steam explosions sometimes. The last one that was somewhat recent was before COVID, and it was in K-Town. So I'm not sure what my info is bad on, but maybe I'm just saying it in a simplified way so people can understand it. But I know I'm right about the steam systems. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you. And this is the beginning of the storm. So it will get to blizzard conditions overnight, but we won't be streaming. I'm not sure optimal which they were talking about. Cause like, if you see steam coming from the manholes and stuff, that's typically gonna be the steam tunnels. Or not tunnels, whatever, the steam system. Because if you have a lot, you're supposed to call 311 to make sure the Con Ed goes out. The line for Joe's Pizza is not long for Joe's Pizza, but it is long considering it's in a snowy situation. Thanks for the follow, Brandon. And thank you for the heart, Tran. Is Sephora open? Good question. I think they typically close at 8, but I don't know if they are. It feels like 20 below. No, it doesn't. I know what 20 below feels like. This is not 20 below weather. Oh, the thing on the lens? I wonder if it's still... Sorry, guys. There, is that better? I'm gonna have to, I guess the only way that I can truly protect the camera is if I have the stupid umbrella in the frame a little bit. And I'm sorry about that. I know it's annoying, but I love my camera. I love my equipment. Matthew's like, for Californians, this is like doomsday. Too much snow. Thanks, boss, for the follow. Rainbow for the follow. Yeah, I'd be covering my face if it was -20. The blizzard is coming. The blizzard is coming. Oh, it's 18 degrees for feels like temperature, not -20. Okay, fine. Can we go in M&M World? I don't want to go up to M&M World. I would go up to it. I don't want to go inside for several reasons, but they like pump in M&M smell, and I just don't feel like it today. One of my devoted supporters is here in the live. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Somebody lit up a gift, but it doesn't tell me who, which is really annoying. It's NYC people. So click, just put an NYC snow in chat for me. That would be helpful. Oh God, I have to add a new live goal. You guys hit the live goal? Thank you so much for achieving the goal. Yeah, we did see the art underground and stuff, but we can't show it on stream. It's too tough. Let's see if I can make it. It's not letting me edit the goals. Sheesh. 1 second. Oh, maybe it started over? Did it start? Okay, it's gonna pause for like half a second. 1 second. There, it should be back. See, the umbrella is fine. It makes you feel like you're walking in here, I guess. I do feel bad about you having to see it though. Thank you for the follow, Jesse, and totally Tara. Can you B-roll it as show it? Maybe. Maybe. See, look at all that unmelted snow from the last snowstorm. Kind of a lot. But it's not Brooklyn. This is Times Square, everybody. Everybody put a Times Square in chat for me. I was gonna go to Bryant Park, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it anymore. I'm in Times Square, that's good enough for me. Thanks for sharing the stream. Snow simulator. Weird seeing no traffic? Yeah, people are starting to get off the roads. You love my equipment. So do I. Oops, I almost dropped the dang. I almost dropped the phone and everything. Oh God. Oh, sorry. It gets out of the way. The snow will end tomorrow in the early morning. Apparently they keep spamming me that the ferry is closed, and I'm like, I don't take the ferry. Why would I care? It is peaceful when it snows. The real thing is gonna start very soon. Uh-oh, it looks like I got more on the lens again. It's getting really old, gimbal. Do we stop it? There you go. I'm in Times Square. Yep, it's evening time. It's really beautiful, isn't it? All right, I see Toronto, I see Trinidad, I saw Kentucky earlier. Put where you're from in chat. Snowball fight? I don't think there's gonna be a snowball fight. It's not really, I would say like, it's like the snow is really super wet. I'm not sure how good of a snowball you're gonna get. North Carolina, Indiana, Arkansas, Ottawa, nice. Buffalo, Scotland, Canberra, Florida, Tuscan. Nice. There's so many people. I'm originally from Wisconsin, but at this point, I've lived in New York a very long time. I won't say how long, but I've lived in New York a very long time, and I plan to stay here, hopefully a very long time more. In a world full of brakes, be the gas. Maybe. I'm hoping that we're gonna get a shot of a taxi coming through here, because I think it would be really nice to have a taxi right by the American flag. Thank you for sharing the live, and thank you for the follows. I know you can't. Hey, Jimi Hendrix following me. Nice to see you. The storm is coming! Exactly. The snow shower's happening right now, but the snowstorm will be here any minute. I think I'm gonna cross this way, because I think we're gonna have a better shot of getting a visual of a taxi. Oh, we got some Wisconsin people in chat too. Coffee. I don't. Okay, that was bad. It is very slippery right there. Okay, right there is very slippery. I just kind of hurt my back. That's not ideal. I'm gonna try and stomp my feet off too a little bit, because I think I think that's part of it, because they're really snowy. So oh good, there's a taxi turning, so I'll be able to get my my taxi shot. Get ready to clip as the taxi goes by. There we go. This is Times Square, baby. Thanks for coming on in. I am reading stuff, HTW. By the way, don't forget to follow if you can. Oh, tragedy. Tragedy, somebody's umbrella broke. Following is 100% free. Very helpful for stream. I really appreciate you all being here. I don't know what you mean, Ada. Uh-oh. Sorry, I gotta wipe the lens again. This is annoying. Sorry about that. I think it's better. No. Did I make it worse? There we go. Can you walk home? I'm not showing you where I live. There's no way in heck I'm gonna show you where I live. Hi Shelby, thanks for the follow. I will say I do have an indoor stream coming up. It will only be on Twitch. It will only be on Twitch. And it is, we are competing in a tournament and it will be indoors. I wouldn't mind going. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set you guys up, like on the tripod. I have to check to see how dead my phone is and see if I can get it to start charging again, because I'd really love to know if I need Lexi to show up and save stream or not. It's dark there already? It's 7 o'clock at night. This is still winter. We're not in summer weather. One phone's at 30%. Thanks for following, Kelly. I appreciate it. And thank you for following as well, Jarhead Wife. Riding an e-scooter? Oh, maybe that's all they got. One second, sorry. The snow is making choices for me, okay? Give me a second. There we go. So I have 25% on my phone, Lexi, so I think at a certain point it's just gonna be what it's gonna be, because I don't have, I have to, I think I'm gonna go into, let's go into McDonald's really quick. Let's go into McDonald's and then we'll see if I can get it to charge. Thanks for the follow, Jesse. I will make it so that you guys can see out the window though. So you get to still see Times Square all in the snow. But I just need to be out of the snow so I can assess the situation. You like the food ads? So do I, except for on New Year's. Because on New Year's there were so many food ads and everybody was so hungry and nobody could order any food. Not ideal. It's all right if it has music, Lexi. It is what it is. Oh no, Ashley. I hope you're able to turn it on soon. Jersey's getting hit with a ton of snow. I wouldn't be surprised. This is Times Square. Queens doesn't look like this. Queens doesn't have buildings this tall. Certainly does. We're gonna wait for the fire truck to go by. I don't want to test the fire truck's brakes. I'm glad you like the effort. Thanks for following. I appreciate you all. I was trying to reach 300 follows today on stream on TikTok, 100 follows on Twitch, and hopefully 300 on YouTube. But I'm not sure where we're at, but let me see. Oh, wow! Sorry, somebody gave me the side eye. We had 750 follows on TikTok. Thank you. That is way more than I thought. I think we could do 1,500 if I stay out another 2 hours. I might be able to do it. If the wind, okay, look, if the wind gets really, really, really windy, I can't stay out. I just want to make that really clear. But if the wind dies down, we're good. It's almost 7. Thanks for the follow, Pimoa. You sound like you can sing. I can, but my voice is kind of hurt right now. I started physical therapy March 18th for my voice. So hopefully it'll get better. Thanks for following Giraffe. Somebody I don't know how to say your name. And Floppy Disk. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you couldn't make it there on Friday. Hi, Cosmo. Nice to see you. Thanks for the first time chat. Hi, Sean. Hey, Angel. Hey, Than. Hey, fam. Thank you so much for that follow. It's a lot of snow. It's definitely something. You know what? I don't have to go to McDonald's. I'll just go right here. I'll just go under this ledge, right? Yeah, look. Oh, this is great. Oh, I wish I would have shown you guys. Look at all the snow on the ground now. Here, wait. I'll show you all the snow on the ground. And that's from my umbrella. Look. That's all from my umbrella. All right. I'm gonna set you guys up here for a little bit while I just try and see if I can get my my phone to charge. Because one of my phones is fine and the other phone is definitely 100% not fine. So, why was that so hard, Ashley? What do you mean? Thanks for following, Cypher. All right, I'm gonna set my computer, I'm gonna set my backpack down and hopefully we'll be able to fix it. That was my whole thing. See, I think we're good. I think we're good. I forgot I was attached to the tripod and I tipped it over. I am safe. My tripod was not though. I was safe. Tripod was not. Okay, this is not good. I actually don't have another cord. Oh wait, I do have another cord. I do have another cord. Yeah, this isn't charging. Okay, well, I might be ending stream a lot earlier than I thought. Because this is not charging whatsoever. It's registering, but the phone isn't charging. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do there. Thanks for the follow, though. See, I don't know how to explain it, but look, like I have this cord and it's attached, and it's like the battery is lighting up. So the battery is showing that it's working, but it's not charging. And I forgot my charger that is, I forgot, well, it's not even the cords. It's not the cord that's the problem. Literally every single one of my apps is closed except that one, and I only have 25%. So my TikTok phone is okay, but then I have to choose between TikTok and Twitch. And I would really prefer not to do that because I would really like both to continue. So we might just wait here for Lexi to show up. How do you find us? It's on, or Dynamite Twins everywhere. I'm not on 42nd Street. I'm on 45th Street. The main issue is that I need a non-USB-C charger. I need one of those chargers that sits on the back of your phone. I don't remember what it's called, but I need like the MagSafe charger. That's my issue. Is that I literally need a MagSafe charger. That is the only one that'll work. I'm gonna try, if I turn the screen off, does the screen go down? Let's see. Okay, I need, Twitch, can you tell me if stream went down or not? I think it looks like it's still going, so that'll help it take less battery, I guess. I don't know what I did with my glove. My glove is gone. Oh no. Oh no. One sec. This charger is going to go in my backpack. And then I need my phone. No, I need my... There's my glove. There's my glove. There's my glove. All right. Oh my god, my headphones were here and not in the waterproof thing. Oh no. Well, I think I just ruined my Beats headphones. That's not great. It's okay? It's okay? Yo, thank you. Mobile just did an update. Well, thank you. Rosie, do you have ADHD too? And thank you for sharing the lives and stuff. It's not miserable. I actually love the snow. I just don't love that my camera and my phone aren't charging. But I think it'll be good. I have to go to Apple anyways because part of my screen is cracked. It's usable, but yeah, I need my MagSafe charger. I have it. I just forgot that I needed it. The people ordering the food, by the way, they can't order after like 8 or something. So if you want food, order it now, because when the travel ban goes into effect tonight, you will not be able to order any food. I don't know, it looks like a lot's still open. Let's keep moving. supposed to be a C in my overlay optimal. I have no idea what you're talking about. But if there's been a C that's been missing, it's probably been missing for like at least a month. And you're the first to notice. I don't know if Cat Babble might be able to change it, but I don't think any of my other mods can. Oh, that's funny. You saw another live? AI? Is this the real life or is this just fantasy? Definitely not AI. Look at all the fingers on my hands. Definitely not AI, my dude. Or dudette, whoever you are. Thanks for the follows, by the way. A lot of the restaurants do stay open pretty late, especially, but it's a Sunday, so they typically close earlier. And because of the snow, I'm not really sure. So there's over a foot of snow is expected. The accumulation might be just under a foot though. Thank you so much for the roses. I might have to put them towards a deposit on my iPhone. I shouldn't be laughing, but I'm like, it'll just be my luck if the cost of me streaming right now is the same as like if I get enough and it's exactly the same as my deposit on replacing the phone. I'll laugh so hard. You love my transparent umbrella. Thank you. It's right at Target. I will say it's kind of hard to push up and down, but it does seem to be doing really well in the wind and stuff. So that's all you can do. It's not AI. You know what it is? It's ALI. Because I'm Allie. ALI for Allie. Yes, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and follow, because all those things are free and they're very helpful for stream, okay? What do you mean this will teach you a lessons, Cones? What are you talking about? This is New York City. I don't get it. What is, I have so many questions. Thank you for the follow, 123. It's not slippery if you know how to walk in snow. Thanks for fixing it, Cat Babble. I didn't even know that. I was like, I think it's been that way for like probably 2 months now. Oh my God, the C train's gone down. Thank you for the follow, Sayer. It's not too bad yet. It will get worse, I would say, for cars. Yes. Okay, wait, it's a red light. This is perfect. This is perfect. Stop moving, car. Here, wait. Oh my God. Look at this thumbnail. Look at this thumbnail. I'm sure this taxi driver's really annoyed. Look at this thumbnail. Oh my God. Okay, Lexi says she's on 44, so I'm gonna go down to 44. Wait, what's fixed? Subscriptions. Oh my God! Wait a second. Did Cat make the typo worse? Oh wow. This is why you need to have a hood. Fun? Is this NYC? Yes, it's Times Square, baby. Yeah, the taxi driver is probably mumbling a little bit, but at the same time, the taxi driver is also probably getting a really nice tip right about now. By the way, did you know that their tips on their screen start at 20% and go up to 30%? I've seen so many people be like, oh wow, I'll tip them like 25, 22 or 25 or something, but it goes 20, 25, and like 30% on some of them. Thanks, Antoine. Thanks, Habibu, for the rose.
They all slow down.
The snow is so whimsical. And thank you for the follow, Monksy and Pat King. Yeah, it starts at 20%. So you just gotta be careful. There's no 18%. It's 20%, 25. Like it's very expensive very quickly at a taxi. I love the snow. The snow just really makes my day. Thanks for the follow, user of many number. The drivers should get the drivers of taxis should be getting that. It shouldn't go back to the medallion. Thanks for the follow. Mod Prime! Thanks for the follow. Jermaine, I missed so many. Big Brother. Tony, thank you for sharing. Thank you for the roses. Christian, Amend, Zvita, Julian. What street is this? Is this 44? I'm gonna go back. I have to see what street this is. This is 44, so we have to wait right here for Lexi. This is 44th Street. This is Times Square. Why, Naima? Don't you want to see the live? Don't tell me to go home. I'm actually having fun. You don't get it. Sometimes on stream it feels like a slog. But snow just like revives me. The fact that there's people in chat that I get to talk to. I've been to a lot of musicals, yeah. They don't have to navigate stuff in NYC? What do you mean? Yeah, I don't tip that much. They did finally fix the billboards. But I gotta be honest, I don't really care about the billboards. I can sing, Kelvin, but my voice is pretty hurt. Allie is basically a husky. Lexi is never getting her back inside in this weather. Kind of. I mean, if it's too cold, I'll go inside. If it's too cold, I will go inside. Jolly Bees is that away. Wait, no. I'm directionally challenged. Give me a second. I don't know where Jolly Bees is. I gotta think too hard about where stuff is located. I want to say it's this way, but that's wrong. There it is. It actually is right there. It's right by Carlos's. Thank you, Lukey, for the follow. And Perez. I did watch Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I watched Harry Potter and the Cursed Child when it was a two-part and when it was a single. And I liked the two-part play a lot better than the single play. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll get out of the way. Sorry. The single part play just is missing too much context. Thank you for the follow, Sabaru. It is real snow, yeah. I mean, unless you consider it like too wet to be snow, it's more like a slushy snow, icy, watery mix.
I think the water go inside.
Yeah, don't wear tennis shoes in this weather, dude. I used to bike in this weather too, yeah. I am right here. I'm on 44th, like you told me. I am by Raising Cane's. Never tried Raising Cane's. Thanks for following. Saludos, Lian. By the way, it doesn't matter when I stop streaming today. I should be live tomorrow. I promise. I'll be live tomorrow morning. We got 1,000 followers. That's so many more than I thought we would get. The new goal is 1,500. Look at that guy. I want to see that footage. Oh my God, I actually have an Insta360. I should be using it in this weather. Should we run after him and ask? Actually though, I bet the footage is trash. You want to know why? Because he doesn't have an umbrella on it. It's going to be completely covered with like watery lens. That's not going to work. This is Times Square, everybody. But if you want, how about this? Do this for me. Type in NYC and then where you're from. I just really want to mess people up when they come in. So like if you're from Kentucky, because I remember that there was somebody from Kentucky, you do NYC Kentucky. If you're from like I don't know, Ireland. You do NYC Ireland. Nice. Stick that's actually called an invisible stick. So something in that actually makes like it's exactly what it does, but the camera reads it as invisible. Like it's floating. Like it has I don't know. It has like software in it. NYC Harlem, South Africa, Iowa, nice. Huge like Irish dance population for some reason. I don't know. Texas. You've really gotten a bad...
Ellie, I'm devastated. It was really good.
Come on, Lexi, go, go, go.
She can't even see.
Oh, that's right, Fallon. You probably play. Oh! This is way heavier now. My wrist is breaking. Look at that. Chat can't see it.
Frankie, you can't sit on my face.
Wait, so who was the last one to go? You?
Me.
Did you go?
Cat 4. Human 0. Yeah, I went. Can't even see it. You have to hold the board.
Don't you want? I want my umbrella. I think it's back. I don't know how long we'll have, guys, but I'm trying to meet up with Lexi. I just wanted to show you this really quick. So this is my umbrella. Okay. Look at how it's really heavy, actually. There we go. Nice. Okay, we'll keep moving. I think, here's the thing. I think what we have to do is we have to move west. definitely a transparent umbrella that has too much. I need wipes for the umbrella, yeah. This is NYC, Okay, I'm gonna keep walking on 44th so that we can hopefully meet up with Lexi and then go back to Times Square if we can get into charge. Okay? Hey Kat, I'm having a really hard time texting. Oh, there she is. Oops, sorry. She's right there.
Yeah, I know. I told you to be right here.
No, you told me I had to move on 44th Street.
Listen, I told you 15 minutes ago. Start going towards.
Okay, well I misunderstood, okay? And it's fine. It's working. I already put a clap in Lexi's. A clap for Lexi.
Here, look, Allie. Look, I got you a glove.
I got this one's better.
Okay,
I'm telling you
then-
straight out, this one's better.
Look at it steaming. 'cause it was
Look, it's my button.
And it was kept warm by the glove.
Here, put it back in the glove because we have to fix streams first.
Okay, well, hurry then.
Do you have the charger?
I do.
Here, I'll face it this way so you can watch people going into Times Square. Yeah, no jump scare this time. I am not a tour guide. I was actually looking at getting my tour guide license. If you want me to go do that, I can. It doesn't look that bad. It's good. It's charging! Uh-oh. Lexi, my stream just went out. My whole phone turned off.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, I will get on TikTok right now.
My Android just turned off. What the fuck? It was at 80.
Allison.
Sorry, I shouldn't be swearing. It was at 80%.
Okay, well,
Why did my stream just turn off?
I don't know, Allison, but I'm trying to get on.
I bet it was a charge from the battery. I bet the battery took it out.
Oh, do you want me to go live again?
I'm gonna try to go live on my phone.
Okay.
It says it's at 33%, so something happened with my phone's battery. God damn it, TikTok. It'd be nice if you could have a BRB screen like I've asked for.
Well, do you want me to try on my end?
No, it just might be that this is the end. It's the end of the phone as we know it. It went from 80% down to 30% after turning off. Oh, I can resume it!
Hurry up.
I am! I'm alive! Hi, chat!
So is everything charging that needs to charge?
It's not.
Okay, but is one of them charging?
Just this one.
So that one's not charging still?
No, my iPhone I might have killed my iPhone.
Okay, how about we do this? Maybe we should walk to Target and see if they have that.
Or maybe we just let stream die in Times Square. I'm more depresso than espresso right now, thinking that my iPhone's dead. We are identical twins, yeah. It is, so the snow is sticking for sure. Oops. There's very few things I'll swear about, but I will swear about tech. Yeah, it's not gonna work, Lexi. It's fine.
Okay, so why don't I take it out, listen? Why don't we put it online even though mine is like...
Yeah, but it's not gonna. Can you help me get this back in? I'm gonna try changing out which thing it has. I don't know how to get this back in. Don't worry about it. I'll just put it. No, I need to double check that it'll work here. So it's charging there.
Thank you everybody for coming on in. Thank you for following, for being here, watching the snow with us.
Just wrap it around it. I'll figure it out. I said I'll figure it out.
Okay. So, if, here, let's go this way. Does that work?
Yeah, it's fine. I need my hot dog bun at this point.
Hot dog.
I have like a little overhang there. We can stand in the snow, but not be in the snow. Well,
That's all says it, ma'am. I am here 31 welcome.
welcome on in.
In 800 feet, continue straight to stay on Battery Bikeway.
This is super fluffy, pretty snow. I will not lie. It is so much prettier than the other snowstorm. Don't you think? That taxi's not gonna stop for nobody. Oh, that taxi's not gonna stop for nobody.
And that taxi want to go home. I hope he finds somebody to take him. If you guys have Lyft or Uber, you might want to try that because, well, with the travel ban, you have to get it before 8 or 8:30.
Yeah.
Most of them have to get far east or far west, so that's why they're not picking you up.
Yeah, we're trying, but
They're not.
It just keeps staying on this instead of like finding a.
Have you tried Lyft as well?
Yeah, I tried Lyft.
Have you actually tried going up to them and waving dollar bills in their face? No, but I've seen people get picked up that way because then it's under the table because they're not going to be running a thing. You're literally handing it to them.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I got for you.
Wait, tell them to go to Port Authority.
Well, wait, where are you going?
We're just trying to go to the Sheridan, but
Where's the Sheridan?
It's not far. It's like 9 blocks.
So it's all the way on the east side? You'll be fine.
No, it's still here. It's that way. 9 blocks.
I was sick. Oh, they still have their lights on. Try them.
Oh yeah, try.
Go to them because I think.
Let's just run over before they pull out.
Okay, thank you very much.
Here, wait. Yo, you! Stop! Your lights are on! Stop! Yeah, them! Yeah! Oh, don't give me a signal. That was rude ass. And I'm used to rude in New York City. He literally, did you see that though? I was like, you! Yeah, you! And he went,
You make me have to walk, big girl. My legs have to walk.
I try to help people out.
And they're all going
I like your style. I tried to help. Good Samaritan. Anyways, I'm gonna go over here so I can be in the knot. What country is this? New York City. What? Okay, well, the good news is mine's up to 20%. So when it's up to 30%, wait, are you on like 10% or something? I tried, folks.
I've been editing. So it's at 30%.
I'll give you mine.
No, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I also wanted to show you this.
Okay, so show it to me. All right. That's why big enough for that. One day, maybe. Thank you, Flokita and Fulan. Can I help you out, please? Not anymore. Thanks for the follow. Marky Mark. There's a guy named Marky Mark. What? Or is it just Mark? Oh no, it's Mark Narrates, but I call him Marky Mark in my head. There's also a YouTuber called Marky, and I like both of their stuff a lot. I like both of their stuff quite a bit. Where is this? New York City. Every man for himself today, I guess. So the plan here is to... Wait, I'm gonna flip it this way. Okay. So the plan today is that we are gonna like stream a little bit more. And then tomorrow morning, hopefully the iPhone will recover, and then I'll be streaming in the morning. I think that's what we'll do. I hope it's warm, Rich. It is warm. It's really warm. I really appreciate it. Just a girl eating a New York hot dog in Times Square in the snow. Okay, so I think we keep heading towards the west side.
Otherwise, I guess we could cut it off, but I'm just not sure how that will work with everything else.
It's fine. I think it's time.
Huh?
I think it's time. It's fine.
Thank everybody for coming on in. You're not touching this snow. I mean, you don't have to. That's why we're out here for you instead.
Where's Santa? He's off.
Oh! What are you guys doing? You guys live streaming?
Yeah.
Guys, say hi to the chat?
Yes, come say hi.
Just remember, it's all ages.
Oh, it's facing this way.
What does that mean?
Oh, just don't say anything, Dad.
Hi, I'm Dante. I'm a rapper in NYC.
How very cool.
Yeah.
What type of rap?
I do gangster drill rap. I do melodies like Juice WRLD. I also do like Lil Uzi, Bird, Little Fetty
Somebody
Wap.
in the chat is saying, hi, Dante.
Hi! you know, so I just freestyle. You guys hear freestyle?
What? Yeah, we know
Freestyle,
freestyle, yeah.
Alright.
Do you do rap battles too?
Yeah, I do rap battles.
I can't do them, but I enjoy them.
I said, wait, what's your names?
Lexi Alley.
Yeah, and
Alley.
Sammy and Yankee apparently know you.
Wait, what?
So there's somebody in the chat who said he's great raps, and then somebody else seems to know you named Sammy.
Oh, nice, Sammy?
Yeah.
Wait, I know Sammy. Is that my girl, Sammy?
I don't know. There's a Sammy though. Who's...
I know a girl named Sammy. She said she knows me. Oh.
That's so fun.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Maxie and Allie.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, I'm high off that wild weed, sitting in the backseat with Maxie and Allie. Ooh, yeah, I got bars, I got mad weed, mix it up with coke, and I'ma smoke the dope. I'ma mix it up with coke. Now I'ma run it back to the trap. Then it's back with the pack, another rack. Then we flip the stack, we make it back, and then we make a dividend, and then we bring it back. Oh.
Yay! Get home safe if you need
Can I say hi to Sammy? Can I see the chat?
Yeah, I'll find her.
I'm gonna see if that's the Sammy I know.
Let's call it. That's Sammy.
Hi, Sammy.
That's Sammy.
I don't think I know her,
But she know you.
she know me. She see me around. I'm famous. All right, bye, girls. Have a good one.
Of course. Have a good rest of your day. I don't know him, but hi. Sorry, Sammy. I thought you did. The way you answered was like, I thought you meant you knew him.
You're following legend. You are legend.
You are legendary. Thank you for the follow, MS, as well. This is New York City. It's gonna pause for like a half second, just a second. Hello from Epcot. That's pretty warm compared to this. 1 second. Ooh. You know, what is New York? But a way better Epcot. Shit. We're not working.
Disney. Sorry, not sorry. The Lower East Side is better. Just saying.
There we go. It wasn't letting me do split chat. Can you make a halo from snow? Not here. There's too many chemicals on the ground and it's making it slushy.
Oh my God, Ellie. Somebody was throwing snowballs and then I realized it wasn't snowballs. You wanna know what it was?
Ice?
No, it was literally like salt that they had been congealed together.
Wow.
It was hard. It like made a smack sound as it hit the ground. It was
Jeez, that doesn't sound great.
bad. Safety first, folks. Safety first. Also, I'm almost done editing the thing we need to post later today. So please make sure that you, when we're done with stream, that you take a look at that. We will be posting it pretty much like, I don't know, maybe an hour after we end stream, right, Allie?
Or right away if we can.
It's not done.
Well, fine,
So
an
we're
hour
gonna have to
after.
finish it,
Thanks
you
for
know?
joining the FanCom, JM.
But it's almost done. Oh, and Cheese, if your laptop is like in any way wrong, Cheese's butt. He got really excited when he heard you like talking in the snow, like, oh, look at how cute you are, or whatever you were saying. He came over and decided that that was you talking to him, and his butt turned off your computer.
Oh my God. So Cheese might have messed up my computer.
He might have. He had a warm butt.
Cheese is a cat, by the way. There's Mac.
Look at that MTA box.
Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'm still alive. The rapper was out of sync. Delay. Oh, wow. There's not much I can do about that. I'm sorry. It should be fine, but I don't know. I think my phone just, after my phone shut down for no reason, I don't know. I need this phone to be replaced, obviously. You love my pink coat? I can send you where I got it, but you have to DM me, because I'll send it to you. But just send me a DM and I'll explain where I got it. I don't know if they still have it anymore, but they come out with some really awesome coats and stuff.
If not, they have other amazing codes.
Yeah. I don't know if stores are being forced to close, but you're not really supposed to travel.
Have you noticed? Pepsi's on one side.
And Coca-Cola is on the other, yeah. So Coca-Cola is on this side, and then Pepsi's on this side for the ads. It's kind of funny. They each chose a side of Times Square and went, "This is my turf."
Back off! You can't capture my flag!
Oh, you don't think it was my stream? You just think that they were a little out of sync? I mean, some people get nervous when they're put on the spot. Could be that. Yes, it's another. Can everybody put a snow NYC in chat?
Snowy as heck. I would not. He looked very cold. He did not have a real coat on.
Yeah, he looked cool, but he didn't look warm. If you can follow, that'd be great. Tap the screen, share, etc. We are trying to reach 1,500 followers on TikTok. We are 300 away. We're getting close. But I will be streaming tomorrow morning, I would say. And hopefully it'll still be snowing, or at least we'll be able to see the aftermath of the snow. And that should be pretty early in the day. Someone gives me cheeseburger. What?
We're at 9.4 followers on YouTube.
9.4?
We're hoping to hit 10.
We need 600 more followers on YouTube. We're basically, once you hit 10K, it opens a bunch of opportunities for us. Specifically, there's one program we need to get into, and unfortunately, you kind of need 10K or they don't accept you.
She's angry.
Travel ban ends at 7 a.m. Dreams are made of, there's nothing you can't do. You're in New York. You okay? Okay, let's go.
Really good strides compared to the other one.
All right, I'll try and find you real Uggs, okay? Lexi, we couldn't find the real Uggs. We had to use fake Uggs.
And they're a really pretty color.
Because they're a really pretty color, but they're not as good. All right.
I'll have to just wear the white ones tomorrow.
Okay. Can we get away from the DMCA music? That's making me mad. I'm sick of this song. I don't care if it's snowing. I'm over this song. Dreams are made of, there's nothing you can't do. Oh, I love how it tells you like which way's east and west. That's nice. Really helpful for the tourists. Here, wait, look this way. Look this way. Yeah, good enough.
Here, why don't you get yourself?
No, tell me where to go.
That's really cute. It has like the hearts right behind you.
Do you want one with both of us? Try to do a selfie. I'll get in the picture, I promise. Here, wait, I have to fix my hat. There we go.
You look cute.
You look great.
No, I look like I'm holding on for my life.
People standing around just for the sake of standing around in Times Square. Well, first off, a lot of people are like enjoying the snow and taking like pictures and stuff. We are standing around because we're streaming and people are watching us in the hundreds and on TikTok the thousands. But yeah, thanks for coming on in. Hey, Michael, thank you for 5 consecutive watch streaks. Oh my God, Allie or Ollie, nice to see you. We are walking around in the snow. That's what we're doing. And thanks for the follow, JS. We still need 300 followers.
You know what? So I
What?
sent a message about how I shouldn't be made to go in tomorrow.
Yes.
And he said maybe it's time to move to Miami.
For him? Yeah, go for it, buddy.
I don't know. I take it as him wanting to go to Miami. And then I said, well, you'll have to deal with hurricane season. And he said he Googled where his brother is, and there's a fire warning. So he did not answer if I have to go in.
Go home and go to sleep. Why though? I see the snow. Tex, nobody's gonna be arrested for being out in the snow. Just stop. That's not even a funny joke. Chill out. I would say the best shoes to walk around are ones with really great tread and warm. Like we wear mostly Uggs. But the ones I got Lexi are fake Uggs and they are, they're not doing it. Thank you, Sammy. I love that gift. That was such a cute gift. Look at the real reporters out there doing the real reporting job. They couldn't give him a nice pink coat too. Sorry. I'm not trying to, I feel like they should give you cuter coats than they give you.
Oh, I know. Yours are much cuter than mine.
They could have made it a nice blue or, what?
You want to trade?
Maybe. I'll be like, this is official.
We're just cosplaying news reporting.
I love it. It's great.
We're all in this together in the snow. Why not?
But yeah, thanks for doing your job. You're great.
Thank you.
She's really nice. And she's so pretty. She deserves better. They really did her dirty. Oh, sorry. I'm ready.
No, the ultimate shade, Allison.
They did her dirty, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Oh look, we finally made it up to the M&M store for that one person that wanted to go in, but I'm not going in. I refuse.
Here, watch out.
Sorry. Oh, I'm trying to get out of your way. Yeah, sorry.
Watch out. Watch out. Go that way. And then stay. You can't make it work. It's so bright. It wants it to be.
She's She's trying to get a selfie with, or a picture with the food truck. Where is she going? Hey Lexi, I thought we were going back the other way. Because we have to be on tomorrow. What?
I said I started going the wrong way. Alright, so let's go over that way.
Right?
Yeah, keep going.
I'm trying to get away from the shoveler. I can't go through that giant snow pile.
Just get away from shovel.
Yeah, shovel man's getting really annoyed. I felt like he was specifically always shoveling where I wanted to walk.
Did you just throw something at me?
No, it just fell from the sky.
It felt like a snowball, Allison.
So somebody threw a snowball? I don't know. Whatever. You have a shield called an umbrella.
Did you throw it?
I didn't throw anything.
Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
I didn't throw it. They do sell hot dogs, by the way, but they sell hot dogs, but no one's buying the hot dogs right now. And I actually ate a hot dog from Chinatown that we bought earlier today, and Lexi heated up for me. Thank God. I was starting to get very hungry.
Wow.
Oh, Sandog, we are not talking about politics here. However, if you want to get into it offline, you can. But just know that if you have a problem with Mandani, I'd really love to know the exact policies.
My name is
Mandani.
I don't know.
And here's the thing. Here's my problem with a lot of the people coming online. They are not talking about the actual politics or the actual, what would you call it? Like,
The nitty gritty of it all.
they aren't talking about the policies or anything like that. They're just being, kind of racist and,
This doesn't work.
phobic.
Snowball, Allison.
What?
Somebody threw a snowball behind you.
Well, it's a good thing that you had your umbrella. But yeah, I love New York City, and I think it's only up and up from here.
Target.
Yeah, you're a giant pink target. They could find you from the top of a building and try to throw a snowball.
Don't do that.
Josh, I am using an S23 Ultra. I would really love to use a 26 Ultra, but I can't afford it. So if you know someone at the Samsung or even somebody at the iPhone store, the Mac place, that can help me get a better deal, I will do as many TikToks as they want. I would love to be in the Galaxy Star program or the Apple program. I forget what it's called though. I looked it up recently.
Also, though, if you do want to talk politics, I highly suggest following another streamer and YouTube creator whose name is DeFranco.
Yeah, probably the guy shoveling. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. He was kind of getting annoyed, and he wasn't even shoveling straight. See, I just got hit though, and it was definitely from above. I think it's just the buildings. But I'm not gonna be an emergency shoveler.
Nope. See?
You can tell which places did not use the chemicals they should. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Six the Musical is pretty great. I will say it's not.
Friends got engaged.
Yeah, one of our friends got engaged. It was her favorite musical there. But she's actually married now, but Six is great. It's more of like, it feels more like a concert almost. Like it's definitely a musical, but it's more in concert format versus like traditional musical where you have like, I don't know how you would explain it, but it's more of like a concert feel than a traditional musical feel.
Thank you, YouTube, for all the follows.
Thank you for the follow, person with
We have 10 more
a suspicious amount of K's in your name. You might want to consider changing your username or never talk in my chat because you might be banned again. Because your username is sus. Oh my god, look at how cute.
Look at all the trees. The trees.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Coated.
Wow, look at how pretty it is, those trees. Do 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 do. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Thank you for the follow, Berg. We are near Times Square in New York City right now. Sugar, sugar, doo-doo, 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 oh, honey, honey. Yeah, chat's moving really fast, so it's really hard for me to like answer everybody. I'm trying my best. I will pull out people, like I know Kat is gifting the paw hearts, for example, and I try to answer as I can, but with chat moving very fast on TikTok and on other certain platforms at different times, it makes it really tough.
Also, remember, we are going to be live again tomorrow in the morning. Obviously, we have a bit more to go. We would keep going, but I think our equipment...
Thank you for the follow, Sama. I mean, I don't know how long the snow portion of stream was, but I think it was like 3 hours, maybe? I don't know. How long is the snow portion been?
Ask YouTube.
YouTube, how long have I been live for this particular stream for you guys? Because I think we were live at like 2 p.m. So it's been 6 hours total, but oh wow, this is quite gorgeous.
This is from Target, this umbrella.
Oh yeah, this is from Target, by the way. I love this umbrella so much. And by this, I mean the one on the screen. This one, it works really well. I think it's way sturdier, but it's very hard to get open and closed. You've never touched snow? I'm sorry, you should try. 3 hours. Yeah. There is a travel ban, it starts in an hour.
But I don't think they mean traveling on foot.
I don't think they mean traveling on foot. I just think that they have a problem with like cars and buses and stuff. And like all the door dashers are gonna stop.
Okay. We are hoping to reach it shortly.
It's taking us a lot longer because a lot of the streets are a lot slipperier than they should be right now. Thanks for the follow, Mark. Lots of Marks in the chat today, and AKD and Asaka. Yeah, we're definitely safe. Don't worry about it. But yeah, if you want to help out stream, consider gifting or subscribing. But the free ways to do it are to tap the screen, share, put NYC or Snow in chat, to follow.
YouTube and TikTok. Probably.
Follow everywhere.
What percentage you aren't following right?
But yeah, we're safe. Don't worry. Oh, honey, honey, do 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 do. You are my candy girl. Then he got me wanting you. I don't think it's that big of a deal for someone to do prayers. I mean, it's their religion. Let them be. I thought the whole point about New York City, I thought the whole point about the US was that you could, you know, follow your religion freely.
Yeah.
Right? And just because that religion isn't your religion doesn't make it wrong. Look at how quiet it is.
Yeah, so that's why I was trying to record Ellie.
Oh, sorry. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. I promise. I'm saying, Allie, I'm trying to show them how quiet it is. Sugar, sugar, oh, honey, honey. I'll just be really loud. I'm sorry. It is actually really, really quiet out. Thank you for the FYPs. Huh? It's kind of, well, no. I'm thinking, I mean the people that are like storm chasers that go in like vans and stuff. Wow, look at how beautiful the brownstones are with all the snow. Yeah, so put in chat where you're from and then put NYC. So like you could do NYC Tokyo or France Tokyo, or no, France NYC. Wow, I'm starting to get real tired, huh? Yeah.
It's been a lot of walking, Allie.
It is, but it's definitely not terrible out right now. I thought the wind was supposed to pick up at like,
I think that's at 8 o'clock.
it's almost 8. It's almost 8 o'clock, Lexi, so the snow is not, so it's not a blizzard.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Transylvania? Lexi, we have a vampire in chat. No, actually, I'm sorry. I'm sure you're sick of that joke. But thanks for coming on in. Pittsburgh, Puerto Rico, Ohio. DeRay, wait, I thought you were from California. You're in Ohio? Arizona. It will snow more. Chicago, I liked living in Chicago. I hated the work I was in though. So then I moved to New York. I prefer New York to Chicago though, sorry. UK? Oh, sorry.
No, I love Chicago.
Wait, what?
I love Chicago.
Oh, I do love Chicago too, but I still like New York better.
My family's from Milwaukee, so.
Oh, okay. We're from Wisconsin too, so.
I love it.
Yeah. But wait, but you're here when you want to be in Chicago? What
Well, I grew
happened?
up in Denver,
Oh, so you're all over the place kind of a person.
but I love Wisconsin.
But look, you got a little bit of Chicago right now.
I hate it. I lived in California for 10 years, so I'm like, I'm done with this.
Oh no! Good luck. Stay warm.
It's awful, but I love it.
Do you want a hand warmer that's reusable?
No, because I'll lose it.
Oh, I got it for free today. It seems to work really well.
You should do that.
Oh no, they gave us like 10 because nobody was at the pop-up.
Give
So.
me something that won't lose it, because I'm a mess.
Oh no! I'm really happy with the snow. So
I love it, but I'm so done with it.
it's fair, but I feel like every snowflake is a little bit of energy for me. So.
But when it melts, there's like shit everywhere.
Yeah, but let's pretend we don't have that problem and all we see is the nice beautifulness.
Like the producer.
That's true. Well, have a good day. I hope that instead of the shittiness, it gets better from here.
Look at
I love meeting people in the neighborhood. Wow, look at this.
look at how like laden it is with snow. Uh-oh, it's not raining.
The chaser you were watching? Okay, wait, so DeRay used to live in LA and San Francisco, but now they're in Ohio. Okay. Wait, Lexi, men and women's ice hockey won gold.
Let's go.
Do you want to build a snowman? I actually wouldn't mind building a snowman, but I don't know if right now is the time. Tis me. I don't look that different than Lexi, so enjoy looking at Lexi's face. Those city bikes. But thank you. Wind is supposed to pick up around midnight. I know midnight was supposed to be the worst of it, but. Do you want to build a snowman? But yeah, thank you for coming on in. Consider following if you can. We are live streamers in New York City. We have 200 left to hit 1,500 followers on TikTok today. We would love to hit 10K on YouTube soon, and we would love to hit more on. Oh, Lexi, you were looking for water? It's in my back pocket.
I found it.
No, Lexi, it's right here.
I have water. I also have it in my bag.
That's Alexandra.
Oh, good.
Thank you so much for the heart, me, EJ.
I just meant it falling out.
But look. Oh, look at that. I love the heart. That's really pretty. I like that ironwork, especially with the snow. It's so pretty right now.
Hey, Allie, do we think the dual lanterns also are for this?
I don't know. So basically, dual lanterns in New York City meant that there was a mayor that lived in the house at that time, but I don't think it's these types of lanterns. I'm trying to figure out. There. Sorry, I had to wipe off the lens a little bit. Hello. The snow is not gonna suck. This is great. I love the snow. More snow. More snow.
We'll be live again tomorrow too.
We will be live again tomorrow.
To show you the cleanup.
To show you the cleanup, to show you how much has accumulated. Honestly, I guess I shouldn't even have bothered going live earlier today, and I should have just been live for 8 hours in the snow today, because I feel alive. Not just like I'm live, but I feel alive. I love the snow. What?
Look at how fluffy that one is.
I love it with the juxtaposition between the fluffy snow and the street art. Here. Yeah, the graffiti. Well, technically this isn't graffiti. This was actually commissioned by Keels. So this apartment building art was commissioned. So I wouldn't say that it's necessarily graffiti, you know? Sorry.
No.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Golly, the traffic is going down.
I know, because everybody's realizing they shouldn't be on the streets anymore. Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate you. I'll read out every follow I can see. I can't see YouTube follows, unfortunately, but I would really appreciate you guys, because there's an opportunity. I actually just got, there was an email that somebody was watching the live and they liked our vibe and they want us to apply, but I don't think we have enough followers for them, so we'll see. Thanks for the follow. Leia RCA. I don't know how to say your name, I'm so sorry. Picked something. Param, nice to see you from Australia where it's nice and warm. Complete opposite right now.
Yeah, people are mad in Port Authority.
Why?
Because there's no way home. Because a lot of the New Jersey Transit is also down and has been down since like 6 o'clock.
Smile right now. There you go. Right there. We should go where the taxis go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we should go there. They'll all be sitting there. Let's go to where the taxis sleep. Thank you for the follow, Pharrell. It's summer, yeah. Well, that's the way.
Stay off the sidewalks.
What?
Slow down. I don't think they'll have a problem.
Oh my God, hi! You're so friendly! Oh my God! You're so friendly! Hi! I love everything about you. You're so friendly and so tiny. And your coloring is so cute. Hi! I want this to be a moment, please. I love this cat. You are so adorable. I wish I had some TREATS for you.
Nice, Gracie.
What?
Gracie.
Gracie?
Gracie. Gracie.
Gracie.
Gracie. Gracie, look. Gracie, look.
Like these when I think of you, and I wonder if you ever think of me. Everything's so wrong and I don't belong, living in your precious memory.
I say hi. Hi. Okay, it's back. I think the problem is that I'm on only this one now for some reason. Because my hotspot went out with the emergency thing. It's fine, I'm back. Alejo, thank you so much for subscribing with a tier 3.
Here, look. We'll leave them a little present.
Look, we put dinos when people subscribe. We put dinos out.
And that way someone will find it.
Yeah. I think it's because the travel ban, it like messed it up. But it's fine. I just had to restart the app and it worked again. Eee, look at the slush puddles. Don't step in that because you never know how deep it is. The tourists always are like, oh, it's yuppie that deep, and they step in it and then it's icky. Don't do that. Hey Lexi, isn't this the street where they go to sleep?
Nope, that I think is 44.
I thought it's 45th or 46th. So we should go one more over.
Excuse me. Can I get a photo of
I'm right behind you.
Pretty eye. Oh, it's pretty eye, pretty eye.
Do you want it this? No, yeah, it should be the other way. Who wants whatever that is?
Photo. That is the most beautiful photo I've had today.
Thank you.
Do you want me to take a photo for you?
Oh, this is just live stream, so.
You're live streaming?
Yeah.
Live streaming what?
The snow.
Oh, I love it, It's incredible, isn't it? It's the best. Where I come from, you never see snow ever.
Thank you. Where are you from?
From Queensland, Australia.
Gold Coast.
Oh my God, there's like 5 people in chat from Queensland.
Gold Coast.
I never see snow.
Yeah.
Live stream. Gold Coast, baby.
In Australia, never seen snow in my whole life.
Well, you got a lot of it now.
Yeah!
If you go tomorrow, if you go up to Central Park, it'll still all be there, even if this is all gone.
Central Park today.
Walk through there today.
I'll go to Cairn and Queenstown every
But you should build a snowman.
I love snow.
So do I. A ton of people in chat love snow.
I'm a snowboarder.
Oh, really?
I love snowboarding.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day I'll learn how to snowboard.
Snowboard's the best.
I'm gonna do it.
Just
See
do
you
it.
later.
Have a good night.
Boy, night.
What did they say? Finally, the city is sleeping. Kind of. We're part of the city, though. Turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I try to get a picture of you for a thumbnail. Turn around. YouTube really likes when they can see your face, and I can blow it up really large.
Here, if you stand here, I can actually get a good thumbnail picture.
I love how quiet it's gotten.
Allie. It's like, it's not wanting to take it.
It's fine.
Go by the bike.
Don't worry about it. This is good. I just want to actually we should just get to where the taxis go to sleep.
That's 44. One more block and then
We have to get there. The taxis are on 44th. Wins agrees with you. Thanks for the follow, Grump. Sorry about that. A snowflake tried to take out stream.
这是它的原话 ，like 就是他觉得这个价值岁数已经大了，
44th?
可能
Is this?
买了捞币后的
Gosh dang it. My camera's down to 3? Or
23.
25. It'll be a while still because it's the camera. It's not the phone. So we're good there. This is New York City. We're trying to get to so when I say there's a place where the taxis go to sleep, there's actually 2 taxi companies that have their so if you didn't know, like a medallion is put on the taxi, right? And those are like exclusive, and there's only so many of them. And those, oh my God, yeah, the wind is picking up, I would say. Turn around real quick, just pause for a second. Turn around. There you go. Okay.
The trees are dropping all the stuff.
It's great. But these taxis all have to be picked up and dropped off by drivers who rent them basically for the day from the medallion owner. And then they'll also get like serviced there and they'll get parked there. And so when I say the taxis go to sleep, it's rows upon rows of taxis. And I am so surprised that I don't know how many, like I never see influencers there. It makes me kind of like happy because it still feels like it's a, it's like a hidden secret that no one knows, but I am surprised about it. Isn't this 44th? Oops, Lexi cut off somebody. Keep walking, Lexi. We can do this.
I don't know why it keeps sliding everywhere.
I'm telling you, those shoes suck. If I could, I'd return them, and I'm sorry. Thanks for sharing the live, Philippe.
Wow, look at that one.
Yeah, it's really pretty. New York City. Great snowstorm. I've never visited the Philippines. Probably never will. Not that I don't want to, it's just like, Lexi, look, help yourself. Here, dump your feet off like this. Okay, see the chemicals there? Just, oh man.
They're all like, it's too wet, so they're like,
yeah, but that helps somewhat. This kind of snow packs your treads. Yeah, so I was telling her to put her feet in the, so that it like melts off the treads. And if some of those chemicals get stuck in the treads, then it'll melt it like a little more for a while. But yeah, this is really hard to walk in. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Momo. What are you trying to yell for? This is Hell's Kitchen, by the way. Sand would be more helpful, but it's like what's available to me right now. Whatever I see on the sidewalk. Pocket mic. Okay. I tries.
I can hold you.
There we go. It's back. The problem is like the snowflake is changing which mic it is. Unfortunately, it's fine.
Also, thank everybody who's been following and coming on in.
Following is.
We have a post we have to put out later today.
Following is
Once
free.
we're done with streaming, can we get to 9.5 on? Oh my gosh, look at it. It looks like, yeah, it looks like cauliflower. It's so fluffy.
Wow. Amazing. We're not gonna make it there.
Allison, it's coming. Let's go. Oh, we will make it there. We're literally a block away.
This is in Hell's Kitchen. We're actually going, ooh, look. There, wait, why aren't they putting their things down? Thanks for coming on in, everybody. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Huh? Oh wow, that is really gorgeous. Yes. Not on purpose. I didn't know you were stopping. Thanks for the follow. Born to Sean, and thank you for sharing, Layla. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Yeah, there's a lot of stick, I would say, actually. This is like a really heavy snow. This is actually harder to walk in than the other snow, even though there's technically more of it.
Oh, look at it. It's like so fluffy. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, it's quite gorgeous out. We're in New York City. We're in Hell's Kitchen. We're going to where the taxis go to sleep. There's one taxi already, but there's a lot more on the next street.
I love it.
Wow, this looks like a Christmas card right here.
I know.
That's amazing.
I really like that light post.
So do I. Yeah. I have no idea. I love snow. Thank you for the follow, 360 USA. Thank you. We are trying to reach 1,500 followers in today's stream on TikTok. I hope we can make it. If you're glad that we're out in this weather, please consider donating, tapping, following, doing all the things. If you're on YouTube or Twitch, consider following, consider subscribing or doing a paid membership. We really appreciate it. And we will be live streaming tomorrow morning. We're gonna try really hard to make sure that the tech is charged. In all honesty, I wish that we could stay on longer, but in the same breath, I am tired, and it was really important to us that we do an art stream as well today, because for us, we want everybody to understand that art is for everyone. What kind of music is that, and why is it that you're gonna do DMCA music on my stream on the last minutes and it's awful? That is not real music right there. That's like experimental nonsense. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it at all. It's like my soul is burnt, is like bleeding from listening to that. It's not often that I have that visceral of a reaction to a song either. I don't know what that was. Move to NYC, they say. You'll look, this'll be great, they say. Here, turn around. Give me that. I can do it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. You weren't in frame. Do it again. I believe I can fly. There you go. I'm gonna take a picture, okay? Why is it on food camera? That's not really helpful. Sorry, TikTok. Can you go after this car? There. I don't know. I tried.
Allie, don't move. Okay, keep moving then.
Oh, you wanted me there? Oh, that's perfect. Let's just make sure I don't get run over by a car.
You actually need to go further that way.
Hurry.
Go, quick. Look up. Put it up. Stop moving. The camera is taking forever. Go quick. Okay.
There we go. But yeah, this is where the, oops, it looks like there's some water on the lens. One sec. All right, we good? Yeah, isn't that great? Isn't that beautiful? Thank you for the follow, right? Rana, thank you for sharing. We will be live tomorrow as well. We are so close. We need 50 more followers to hit the 1,500 goal. Can we do it on TikTok? There's 1,000 of you in chat. So few of you have to follow. That's Taxi Lane. Yeah.
Every non-essential employee can work from home.
Great.
They have been deemed sales and design are considered essential.
You know what? They can go F themselves. Lexi, that's not, there is no design project that is so essential.
For a year, fully remote.
No, you can't.
Again.
No, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. You cannot tell somebody that a sales consultant in design is essential in a snowstorm. That's not okay.
For us to unlock the bathroom for people who need to use it, I guess.
Thank you so much for the follow and the heart me. Hi, Marty.
Oh yes, I'm
Now I have some choice words for your stupid boss. So not okay. What if there's a design emergency? You could do that online. You can do that online.
Yeah, except for our warehouse is closing.
Thank you, Alex, for the rose. Thanks for following, truck driver. This is not Chicago. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Look at that. Okay, do you see this taxi? Do you see how it says NYC on it? It's NYC. Thank you, Sonic, for the rose. Isn't it cool? Where are we going? We're walking in the snow.
Stop hitting my umbrella, please. Yeah, good. Good, ready?
Do you have cross-country skis or snowshoes, Lexi?
That would be really cool if it did. I do not.
Brazil is 94 degrees.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Lexi, the camera.
Yes, I know, and you keep...
I'm getting
help
tired.
with the camera, okay?
No, we're good. Mr. Clippy has kids. He had a Valentine's Day. Yeah, sure. Let's go to Trader Joe's and get a slice. First off, Trader Joe's does not have a slice unless you mean Joe's Pizza. Regardless, I'm not doing that. No more. It's too snowy. Yo, look at it go. What?
It was covered with...
Look. Oh man, it's completely covered in, the lens was totally messed up.
It's kind of great though.
We're streaming from New York City. We're actually really close to Times Square. We're in Hell's Kitchen. Times Square is like a couple blocks that way. 3, in fact. 3 long blocks, but still 3 blocks from Brazil. Hello. I'm glad you love the view. I love snow. I promise you tomorrow we will be out and about. I can't promise you if it's still gonna be snowing, but we will sure try.
I can't get it to work, Allie. My phone is having issues.
Okay. Look at that, fare required. Not in service though. It's going back to sleep, that MTA. Yeah, so the FYP gets incredibly, it's really funny because it seems like the FYP gets incredibly local during extreme weather events. Whether that's snow or like too much rain or whatever it is, it seems to get more local because it hits more people. Does that make sense? Like you get far away people too, but you get a wider impact of people that are right here experiencing it. Hi, Christopher. Hi, Tootles. Hailing from Connecticut? There were a lot of people from Connecticut, Gnome. Hi, Lit. Hey, Merrick. Thanks for sharing the live.
Let's see how this little bus does.
Wisconsin. Well, we are from Wisconsin, so we do actually, we have streamed in Wisconsin, so it makes sense that we have a big proportion of our community that's still from Wisconsin. You can do a little MTA bus. By the way, the MTA buses some of them do come from Wisconsin. There's a bus factory out there. Isn't that fun? So sometimes you'll see a bus, or is it Minnesota? I can't remember. It's from either Minnesota or Wisconsin, but you can see them making a cross-country trip. The NYC MTA buses being driven across country. Are you sorry that you still had to come out in this? It is pretty. And look at that. You live in Hell's Kitchen? Nice, Samry. Clean them streets up. They're trying their best. Thanks for everybody coming in today. It really means a lot. We will be live tomorrow morning, and that'll be Monday. And then we potentially be live Tuesday, but we should be live Wednesday as well. It'll be good. It'll be good. Yeah. But please, this is kind of your last call. Please make sure that you follow us.
Following is free, and I have a branded thing they're putting out. We would love for you to support us because it helps us be able to do other cool things besides walking in the snow.
So please consider following if you can. Okay?
And we will see you early tomorrow morning.
Here, I'm gonna flip it back to you, Lexi. Okay? That'll be easier.
So long.
Farewell. Oh no, there's ads playing. Oh well. Alviedersehen, adieu, adieu, adieu to you and you and you.
It didn't tell me.
It's all right. It's fine.
Mary, thank you for the tier 1 sub.
Thank you.
We'll leave you a dino.
We'll hide a dino really quick. But please consider following if you can on all of our platforms. We'd greatly appreciate it.
There, but you know.
Yeah, there's gonna be the dino's being hidden right there. I think that's Manhattan Plaza. No, it's the Strand. Whatever. It's gonna be hidden right there. Thank you, Danny, for the last minute.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Goodbye. See you tomorrow morning. See you tomorrow morning.
Make sure you're followed, like they're coming along with the raid, folks. All of y'all should come along. Goodbye.
Goodbye, and don't forget to follow. We will see you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.